Hello. So I got a couple questions about how to do a regular landing in Blizzard system, especially in a confined space. So I'm going to try my best to teach you. So first things first, um, you want to fire at moderate speed, so you don't miss the landing pad. And you can see that I'm flaring quite early, and that's because I want to get good control of the helicopter, so I don't overshoot. So I don't overshoot the landing pad. And you can see that my cursor is going up and down and I'm slowing down frequently, and again it's just not to overshoot the landing pad so I can actually make it. And then once you're near it, you want to lean up a little bit more so you kill that extra speed. And then once you're on top of the landing pad, you can land. Make sure your collective doesn't go fully to zero because you might damage the helicopter and it just doesn't look good in general. You'll be like really bumpy or something. But if you do like stop a little bit early, you can just push yourself a little bit by putting your cursor a little bit downwards, and then flare a little bit more, and then once you're on top of the landing pad, you can land. So yeah, just try and go slowly, and then over time, once you keep practicing, you'll get faster and faster. So I'm going to show you another example, and the difference between this one and the other one is that I think this one looks more cleaner in my opinion, and yeah, and it's just a different example of how to land. So so you can see that my collective drops to 50 and my cursor's like leaning up a lot. Like I'm not going up and down. I'm just keeping it in, like try and keep it in one place. And then I'm also quite high up in the air. So yeah. So I wanted to show you this because instead of going up and down, which doesn't look too good in my opinion, you kind of just want to have a long flare and then adjust your speed by how much you lean up. So let's say you're going quite fast, your cursor needs, your collector needs to be more down, like maybe 40, maybe even 30, and your cursor needs to be quite high up. So you can slow down, and then once you're on top of the landing pad, you can slowly decrease your altitude and land on the building. But I wasn't going that fast, so my cursor, sorry, isn't like that high up. It's around near the middle, and I'm quite high up compared to the other one. So the way I want you to do this is like putting your collective to maybe 20 or 30, so you get a good decrease. I don't want you to do what I did, like just put your collective to zero. You should put your collective to zero after you landed, so you make sure that the helicopter doesn't move. But yeah, just make sure you have a steady decrease. Try not to give people a heart attack by landing. And yeah, hope this video helped, and good luck with your practice.